In this video, we are talking about the elimination of parameters using trigonometric identities. And the given question is, if cosec theta minus sin theta equals m and sec theta minus cos theta equals n, eliminate theta. So in the final answer, we want to get rid of theta. Starting with what is given, cosec theta minus sin theta equals m and sec theta minus cos theta equals n. Based on the given equations, let's write down the identities that we know. So we know that cosec theta is equal to 1 over sin theta, and sec theta is 1 over cos theta. And sin square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. So using cosec theta as 1 over sin theta, the first equation can be written as 1 over sin theta minus sin theta equals m, and 1 over cos theta minus cos theta equals n. Let's number them as 1 and 2. From 1, we can write 1 minus sin square theta over sin theta equals m by taking LCM on the left hand side. And if we simplify it further, we know that 1 minus sin square is equal to cos square. So we have cos square theta over sin theta equals m, and which can further be written as cos square theta over m is equal to sin theta. So let's call this equation 3. And from equation 2, we can write 1 minus cos square theta over cos theta equals n, and simplifying it will give you sin square theta over cos theta equals n, or we can write sin square theta over n equals cos theta. Let's call this equation 4. From equation 3, we know that sin theta is equal to cos square theta over m. That means sin square theta will be equal to cos to the power 4 theta over m square. And if we divide by n on both sides, you will get sin square theta over n equals cos to the power 4 theta over m square n. So I can call this equation 5. If we equate equation 4 and 5, we will get cos theta equals cos to the power 4 theta over m square n, and which can be written as m square times n equals cos to the power 4 theta over cos theta. You can cancel out 1 cos theta, so it is cos cube theta. M square times n equals cos cube theta, or cos theta is equal to m square n raised to the power 1 over 3. Using it in equation 4, which was cos theta equals sin square theta over n, we will get m square n raised to the power 1 over 3 equals sin square theta over n, or m to the power 2 over 3, n to the power 1 over 3 times n equals sin square theta. So you multiplied n here and separated the power for left hand side. So we have m to the power 2 over 3 times n to the power 1 over 3 plus 1, which is 4 over 3 equals sin square theta. And if we take square root on both sides, you will get m raised to the power 1 over 3 times n raised to the power 2 over 3 equals sin theta. So we have the value of cos theta in terms of m and n. We have the value of sin theta in terms of m and n. And we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. That means m raised to the power 1 over 3 times n raised to the power 2 over 3 square plus m raised to the power 2 over 3 n raised to the power 1 over 3 square equals 1, which can also be written as m to the power 2 over 3 n to the power 4 over 3 plus m to the power 4 over 3 and n to the power 2 over 3 equals 1. And this is a relation free of theta. I hope you will find this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.